Hey, what's up guys? OG Apex Adam here, and I am back. 3 new moves to learn in this world. Find hills, and I'll explain. So as you can see, those are notes. There's 100 in each level, and obviously I'm going to be getting all one. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the stuff just in plain sight, but what I'm going to do first, before I do anything, that's where a Jinjo is. You need 5 of them to get a Jiggy. Now, at this point of the game, with our collectibles we have now, we can actually get everything in this level, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Wait, did I get the other ones? Okay, there's some more notes. Now, we're actually, before I do anything, I'm gonna go get the 3 new moves. First of all, there's this thing right here. Basically, if you pop it open, Honeycombs will appear. Now, the Honeycombs will actually be there forever. First of all, we're gonna get our first Jiggies, so you don't have to worry about, like, so first of all, that's how you do it, basically. Just stand on the little orange switches. And then wait. Alright, sorry for that little interruption, but that's we're not there, but obviously it's gonna be a while before we're ready to leave. Now, first of all, to get our next Jiggy, we want to jump in the tree and grab an orange. And now there's like a little tiny chimp named Chimpy over there. Now he'll give us our second Jiggy. Now on top of that is actually our first new move. While we're do like a, well, I can't remember, mighty flip flop junk. Now grab some eggs. I guess it doesn't matter because he gives you some. Time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of egg. Listening beetle breath. Hold Z, then press the top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Sure, press the bottom C button instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. I wish I'd never asked. So I think it gives you like 50. Oh yeah, have you talked to him when... I'm just gonna get rid of this part. Basically, just throw eggs at him. Ah. And then when you beat him, he'll give you your 3rd Jiggy. Now before we get any more, I'm actually gonna go and get the... Actually, I'm gonna go get the other 2 new moves. As you can see, there's some more notes right there. Make sure you pick those up. Things a bit... The tail-on trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice. Alright, basically this is actually really useful. It not only does it make you climb steep slopes, but it actually makes it to where you run faster. At this walkthrough, you'll see me in this position a lot. As you can see, there's the orange Jinjo right there. You know, by the way, I'm going to be getting the Jinjos in order of convenience, not the order of they're shown. We get the 4th Jiggy right here. As you see, there's like a little cave right there. There's not much convenience to it right now, but we'll get there. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor. Gulp, I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. Now that's all the moves. Now we're just going to focus on like getting everything. So first of all, here's another Jiggy over here. You gotta slam on... But do not worry about it. If you're full on health, do not pick... Actually, recommend against picking those things up, because they won't disappear, ever. Nothing ever disappears on this game. See, how much do I have? Let's see. As you see, there's the green Jinjo right there. There's an extra life. Then if you do this one, it'll actually give you a Jiggy. Something behind here, I remember. I guess not. Now we're actually gonna wait to go on this little skull looking thing because we need 5 of those skull tokens. I haven't really talked about them yet, but I will. But first of all, there's actually another Jiggy we want to get. Jiggy number 7. Just by shooting eggs into Juju. But before you spit one in there, you want to jump on top of it to get a Honeycomb. Now in each level there's only 2, unlike Spiral Mountain where there's like 6 of them. So yeah, if you get that before, if you spit the egg into the last one before you get the Honeycomb, you have to exit the level and re-enters. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you about that. There's a Jiggy number 8, I think. Now the only one we need is the one inside that little cave I mentioned, and the Jinjo one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Jinjo one real quick. Oh yeah, here's another one of those. We just need 2 more now. Oh yeah, now that we have the Beak Buster with this thing, we're actually gonna go back to where Congo was. See if I missed any. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we're actually just gonna go in there just to get one of those little tokens. Now that we only need 1 more. Now there's another little steep slope with notes. As you can see here, you can hear the last Jinjo right there. And that will reward you with a Jiggy. We might actually finish this whole entire level. I think we might not have to separate this one into parts like we might have to in future levels. Yeah, because I might get the 10-minute mark. I bet I can do this in 5 minutes. Now let's go back to Conga's area. Now the only notes left are in the Mumbos and the skull thing we saw earlier. As you can see, that's the 5th one right there. Now every level has one of these. I couldn't get it earlier because I didn't have the Beak Buster, but it's a Gruntilda switch that this is how you activate the Jiggies inside Gruntilda's lair. There are also 10 Jiggies in Gruntilda's lair, just like all the regular levels, but obviously we've already gotten one of them. That other 9 need to be activated via grunt switches that you just saw. Oh, hold on, bad bitches. Hey, hurry up. Yeah, so the remaining stuff on this level is actually you need to use what's in here. I'm not going to spoil it quite yet, but Mumbo's going to talk to us. Me and Mumbo, best shaman in all game, can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, Hut Boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by which find tokens Mumbo help you. Joe's plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press B to see mighty Mumbo magic. You can go up here to get some eggs. Now, he will transform you into a termite. Now, our next thing is actually to enter that little hut. But there's one thing we want to get first. Maybe we might not get this thing completely done. Now, basically, we just want to climb up to the top. Now that we have this, we can actually climb even steeper slopes than we could with the Talon Trot. I'm missing 3 notes. I must have forgot. I know what that means then, because I missed some on the little things. Slopes. Okay, maybe if you're brave enough, I recommend getting the Jiggy first, though. Now that's all the Jiggies for this. Yeah, there's the last 3 notes. And now that is it for this whole level already. We're just gonna exit this world and make sure you exit as a termite. Because you can't reach that Jiggy that appeared without it. Taking the notes off the world. Yeah, they do that because they assume you don't get 100 the first time. Now, next, hey. Mumbo magic get weak, and will turn back or magic go. Alright, so that is it for this part. Join me next time where we will go to the next level.